Hey guys, this is Juan here from Online Entrepreneur Now, and today I want to open up with a question. So, do you feel like you're not productive enough, or you're feeling stressed over the day? Because if you do, then know that you're not alone, and many people feel that way. And I also used to feel that way, and something that really helped me and that I found when learning about self development is something called a morning ritual. So, what is a morning ritual? Um, it's actually your habits in the morning, and we all have morning rituals whether we are aware of it or not. So, those habits can be drinking coffee, brushing your teeth, reading the newspaper, scrolling through social media, and actually, that's what I used to do. The question is, what are your habits in the morning and how are they helping you? Okay, so there are certain habits that you can use to enhance your day, and the morning is actually a very important time because usually how you start your day is how you're gonna end it. So so I wanted to share that with you, and actually, I want to let you know that a lot of successful people use that, and it's a proven way to really enhance your performance and how you feel, your state during the day, and that is gonna affect everything in your life. I mean, you want to be proactive and not wake up reactive, okay? So I'm gonna give you a few examples of morning rituals from famous people you can use from successful people. So the first example is Steve Jobs, and he had a really simple morning ritual. And what he used to do is wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and ask himself, if today was my last day, am I satisfied with what I'm going to do today? And if the answer was no too many times, he would know that he needs to make a change in his plans. Okay? So the second example is Oprah Winfrey, and she used to start her day by doing 20 minutes of meditation, and she said that it fills her up with hope and contentment and deep joy. Next, she would hit the treadmill and get her heart rate pumping, and she said that enhances her productivity and boosts her energy levels during the day. Next, she says she tunes herself in by going for a walk, listening to music, and preparing a nice meal for herself. So the next example is Barack Obama, the former president of the United States, and he would wake up really early, 2 hours before his first event, which required him to wake up at least at 5 a.m. And he would start the day with an exercise, and he never missed it. That's what he says. He would not drink coffee, actually. He would drink tea and juices to stay really hydrated. And then after doing that, he would stay on top of things by reading the New York Times and watching the ESPN. Yeah, so these are just a few examples of many. You can Google and take a look at your role models. They probably have a morning ritual, and you can use it for inspiration for your own morning ritual. And I'm actually gonna share my own morning ritual with you. So what I do, I have a checklist, and the first thing that I do, and I try to keep it during all the morning ritual, is smiling, which sounds really simple and silly, but smiling, even if it's fake, it's known to make a chemical reaction in your brain and automatically will make you happier. So I try to smile every time that I wake up, and during my morning ritual I try to keep a smile on my face. And the next thing that I do is drink 2 glasses of water, because after a night's sleep your body is craving for water, and keeping it hydrated is really important. Just try it. You will feel amazing after drinking two glasses of water. The next thing that I do is I prepare coffee, and in the meanwhile I do some stretching. And again, after a night's sleep, you don't know which poses you were in, and stretching really helps you release a lot of tension from the body. The next thing that I do after that is I try to be grateful for certain things in my life, and it can be really anything very, very small, like the sunshine, my family, my girlfriend, whatever you can be grateful for, and that makes me feel really, really good. And I try to really enhance that feeling. I try to think what excites me in my life, and what are my goals, what I want to achieve, and that really gets me in the state, in the mood, and gives me motivation. The next thing that I do is I say affirmations to myself. So, for example, if you want to take on a certain belief that you currently don't have, or you want to enhance it, you can say to yourself, I am strong, or I achieve everything that I set my mind to, or I choose to be happy. Okay, so if you do it every day, and you say it twice or 3 times, and you get your body into that state that you really feel it, you will take on that belief. Okay. The next thing that I do, and really has made a huge change to my day, to my life, is I write down my top 3 things for the day. Okay, what top 3 things will make that day amazing, and that really helped me stay focused and not lose myself to all the distractions. I know I have only 3 things that I must do that day, and everything else is extra, is a bonus. Okay, so this is huge. I really recommend you do that. And the last part of my ritual is trying to help someone, or care for someone. So I might go online and answer some questions on Quora or on Facebook or wherever it may be, or I send a nice message to someone, and that's what I do. That makes me feel really good, and at the same time I'm helping someone else. So yeah, that's great for me. And actually, to be honest, when I first tried to do a morning ritual, and it was a few years ago, I didn't really believe it could change me or do anything, so I didn't put 100% into it. And I tried to take even a course from one of my mentors, Stefan James, and I went through the course, but again, I wasn't believing in it, and I didn't do it all the way through. And after a few years that I've learned more about self-development and beliefs and limiting beliefs, and I decided to try it again. And actually, in that course there is a 30-day challenge you can do. So you commit to a 30-day challenge where you do the morning ritual for 30 days straight. Okay, and I did that, and I completed it, and I gotta say, I feel there is a change. I'm still improving. There are things I can change, and you can always change what you do according to your needs. You don't have to do exactly what other people do. You can change it into your own needs. And but I feel there's a lot of things in my morning ritual that really help me. And Yeah, I definitely recommend you try it out. It's a really cheap course, and it's really good. Okay, Stefan is a great guy. I've been following him for a long time, and I really recommend everything that he offers. He's a great guy. I will link it in the description below so you can try it out. And yeah, I hope I've helped you. I wanted to share that with you, something that has helped me. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. If you like this video, then give me a thumbs up. That really helps me. Share it. And if you wanna be notified of future videos, then subscribe for more. And yeah, I will see you on the next one. Bye bye, guys.